Welcome to New Zealand, thanks for joining me. Today me and Bay are on a bit of a road trip over to Port Waikato, which is not far from where I live actually. I live over that side of the river. Port Waikato is on this side of the river. And I just thought I'd come out, take some shots with my camera. I've got my Leica M8 today. I'm just in love with that camera at the moment. So I thought I'd just come for a ride. There's some interesting sights here. Come and join me. Put your feet up and spend the next 5, 10 or 15 minutes enjoying some sights over this way in this part of New Zealand. Come on, let's get started. One of the things I wanted to do today was basically just play around with some long exposures. Nice peaceful place out here, and it's quite a good opportunity to do that. So I've just been mucking around, taking some shots, and I got this kind of rock formation here which is leading out into the river, which is quite nice. So just mucking around with that. Not my kind of thing really, but you know, it's good to play around with these things every now and again. On the way out here, there's an old batch on the side of the river here, which always catches my eye. It's quite cool because I got a couple of shots there today, just before I got here, and just a really kind of iconic Kiwi batch, really. I don't know what they use it for because it looks almost inhabitable, but it's still used. I think it's still used, whether it's for duck shooting or not, I don't know. But it's very cool, and it's a very picturesque little spot. So I stopped off there and I rattled off a couple of shots. Hopefully those will come out good too, so look forward to seeing those. The other place I stopped at was a Port Waikato wharf, and on the wharf there was a girl that was fishing off the end of the wharf, which made for some kind of real picturesque scenes. Well, that's it for this episode. Pretty short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed it. I always love coming out here because it's just a neat place to come. It's always interesting. There's always nice kind of relaxed feel. I always say about Port Waikato, it's almost like a part of New Zealand that's kind of stood still. Time-wise, it hasn't kind of changed much. It reminds me of New Zealand the way it used to be in the 70s. Just very laid back, peaceful and different, and it's kind of a typical West Coast kind of spot. Sorry about Bay down here. He always wants to kind of take centre stage when we do a video, but that's okay because he's good for the ratings. I hear everybody's asking me why isn't Bay in the video. Well, he's here today, and you can see why he doesn't come out with me a lot, because he tends to get in the way of it. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Usual stuff. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out, and the more subscribers I have, the more stronger the channel gets, and the more I can do this, which is all good. So if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. If you already have subscribed, thank you very much. Subscribers, make sure when you subscribe there's a bell next to the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell, because that'll give you a notification every time one of my videos comes up. So do that, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My book Stolen Moments is out. Please go and buy my book Stolen Moments if you'd like to support me and my work. It's a great way you can do that, and helps to feed Bay as well. So go and buy my book Stolen Moments. There's a link up here for that. Check that out. It's in my shop. It's 25 New Zealand dollars. That includes postage and packaging, so that I'll ship that anywhere in the world for that price. 25 New Zealand dollars, which is about 12 US dollars or 12 euros or £10. So go and get Stolen Moments. Okay, mate, we're going soon. That's it for this week. Go and check out my Instagram, Facebook, all the usual stuff. Please take care. Haere rā from New Zealand. Goodbye.